is Robert Spinelli. I'm Vice President, Sales and Marketing on-premise for SAMBAZON. I'm also a 500-hour Certified Yoga Instructor. So I'm going to be taking you through a 10-minute Vinyasa Flow today. This is a simple and easy yoga practice that anyone can do and incorporates some traditional asanas or postures into a sequence in which we'll put them together and flow. So if you're new to yoga, this is a great way to get started. If you're an experienced practitioner, it's a nice, simple 10-minute flow just to start your day. So let's go ahead and get into the studio and get started. So bring your feet to touch. Bring your heels and your big toes together, standing at the front of your yoga mat or just simply on a towel. And keep your hands by your side, palms open. Or simply take your hands to prayer, bringing your thumbs just in front of your heart center, your sternum. An option to close your eyes here. Just notice your breath. Begin to breathe deeply and slowly. Notice any sensations in your body, any fluctuations in your mind, and just be the observer. Just notice them. Now bringing your attention to your breath. Take a deep inhale in through your nose and audibly sigh it out through your mouth. Another deep inhale in through your nose. Relax your jaw and release the air out through your mouth with that ha sound. This time as you inhale, seal your lips, draw the air in through your nose, feel it swirl around the back of your throat as it fills your lungs. Hold it at the top and then contract your abdomen, force the air back out through your nose, but still creating that same ha sound as the air exits through your nose. Deep inhale in through your nose. Exhale through your nose, creating a deep resonant sound in the back of your throat. Continue to breathe like this, cultivating your Ujjayi breath. This not only creates heat within the body, but that breath serves as a metronome throughout your practice. Now let's connect that breath with movement. As you inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Bring your palms together, no need for them to touch, and gaze up at your fingertips. Then exhale, fold forward at your waist, bringing your hands down to your mat, gazing between your legs. Inhale, halfway lift. You can take your palms to your shins, flat back, gaze out over your mat or towel as if you're looking over a cliff. Then exhale, hands down to your mat, fold forward, gaze between your legs again. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. And this time, catch your left wrist with your right hand and then melt over to the right side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, catch your right wrist, bending over to the left. Inhale, back to center, reach up, gaze up. Exhale, fold forward, wash it all away, gaze between your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant your hands or hop or step back to the top of a push-up or a plank. And then lower halfway down. You'll feel that in your triceps, chaturanga push-up. Then roll onto the tops of your feet, shoelace portion of your toes down, pressing through your hands, straightening your arms, shoulders back, gaze up, upward dog. Exhale, tuck your toes, push your hips up and back, downward dog, bringing your heels down towards the back of your mat, but no need for them to touch. Perhaps pedaling your feet and your legs right and left, warming up your hamstrings. Then pressing your heels back, coming onto the balls of your feet, bend your knees, gaze between your thumbs, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead again. This time taking your right palm to your right hip, swimming your left arm over as you melt over to the right. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, drip over to the left. Inhale as you lift. Exhale as you lower and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, hop or step back, top of a push-up. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Take 3 deep Ujjayi breaths here, breathing in and out through your nose. That victorious breath. On the bottom of the next exhale, bend your knees, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And begin again as you inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Once again, any way you like, melting over to the right. Inhale, back to center, bending over to the left. Inhale, lift. And exhale, bring your hands back to prayer center, or simply let them open by your sides. Your hands are at prayer center. Bend your knees, sit back into an imaginary chair. Take your fingertips and graze them on your mat or towel, and then lift your arms up, coming up into Utkatasana, which is known as chair pose. It's as if you're sitting into a very low chair or stool. You're sinking deep into your heels, perhaps even lifting your toes up off your mat. Gaze is up. You can lift your arms a little higher, biceps around your ears. As you exhale, swing your right arm back, your left arm forward, opening up to a chair twist, keeping that bend in your knees. Inhale, lift your right arm forward again, sink a little deeper into your heels. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, straighten your legs, fold forward, wash it all away. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, hop or step back, top of a push-up, lower halfway down. Inhale, roll onto the tops of your feet, press through your hands. Exhale, push your hips up and back, downward dog. Take 3 deep Ujjayi breaths here. Fingertips are spread wide, digging into your mat or towel. Inhale, your right leg high. Exhale, bring your right knee in towards your chest, knee to nose, plank. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Plant your left heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior 1, lifting your arms up, gaze forward or up towards your fingertips. As you exhale, take your right arm back, your left arm forward. Your back heel will come off the ground for revolved high crescent. And then taking your right hand down to your left thigh or behind your back, left arm lifts, gaze over your right shoulder as you bend deeper into your right knee for exalted warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down to your mat. Step your right foot back to meet your left, lower halfway down. Roll onto the tops of your feet, pressing through your hands, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, 3-legged dog, lift that leg. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Plant your left heel down. Inhale, lift your arms up, warrior 1. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, revolved high crescent. And then left hand back, right arm lifts, gazing over your left shoulder. Sink a little deeper, exalted warrior. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Step your left foot back to meet the right. Option to step right back to downward dog or take your 3-part vinyasa. Chaturanga Dandasana, upward dog, downward dog. Take 3 deep Ujjayi breaths here. The next inhale, come onto the balls of your feet. Exhale, bend your knees, gaze between your thumbs, walk or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift your arms up, graze your fingertips along the mat as you lift them. Sink back in that imaginary chair for Utkatasana. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward. Inhale, back to center, sink a little deeper. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, straighten both legs, wash it all away as you fall forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, three-part vinyasa. High to low push-up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Right again, right leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step your right foot between your hands. Plant the left heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, right arm back, left arm forward, revolved high crescent. Right hand back, left arm lifts, gaze over your right shoulder for exalted warrior. And here's where we add on, taking your left elbow outside your right knee, your left knee down towards the ground, a little crunch. Then inhale, straighten both legs. Right arm comes up and over as your left hand slides back for reverse triangle. Option to grab your right wrist and pull the arm back like a bow. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Plant your left hand down inside your right foot. Lift your right arm up, gazing up towards your fingertips for dragonfly twist. Exhale, plant your hands, step your right foot back to meet the left. Lower halfway down. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, knee to nose plank. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, step through. Plant the right heel down. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, revolved high crescent. Lifting the right arm up, gaze over your left shoulder, exalted warrior. And then exhale, right elbow outside of left knee, right knee down towards the mat for a crunch. Inhale, straighten both legs. Left arm comes up and over. Catch your left wrist if you like. Pull your arm back for sky archer. Exhale, cartwheel your hands down. Right hand down. Left arm lifts. Dragonfly twist. Exhale, plant your left hand. Step your left foot back to meet the right. And take your three-part vinyasa. 3 Ujjayi breaths here. Then bend your knees, walk or hop inside of your hands, come to a seated position. You can let your arms relax on your knees or bring your hands back to prayer center, thumbs over your heart. Just taking a moment of gratitude, thanking yourself for making time for this yoga practice, taking time to simply breathe and be present. Lifting your hands and bowing forward, sealing our practice. Namaste. It's been a privilege to lead you through this short vinyasa flow. Thank you so much for participating. Have a great day.